My dear student, today's topic is also compound interest, exercise 11C from R.S. Agarwal, from question number 2. Here in question number 2 it is given in your book, find the amount and compound interest on rupees 31,250 for one whole 1/2 years at 8% per annum compounded half yearly. So principal equal to 31,250, time equal to 1 whole 1/2 year, that is equal to 3/2 year. Rate of interest 8% per annum and compounded half yearly. So amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 200 whole to the power 2n. This is the formula to find the amount when the interest is calculated compounded half yearly. P into 1 plus R by 200 whole to the power 2n. Here n equal to time, R equal to rate of interest. So principal equal to 31,250 into 1 plus rate of interest 8 by 200 whole to the power 2 into time 3/2 years. So n equal to 3/2. So numerator 8 and denominator 200, common divisor is 8. So 8 1s are 8 and 8 25s are 200. And cut these 2 and 2, so whole to the power 3. So 31,250 into 1 plus 1 by 25 whole to the power 3. So 1 plus 1 by 25 equal to 26 by 25 into 3 times. So 31,250 into 26 by 25 into 26 by 25 into 26 by 25. So after the simplification it is 35,125. So this is the amount. Now compound interest equal to amount minus principal. So this is the amount and this is the principal. So difference is 3,902. So compound interest equal to 3,902. Next, question number 4. Find the amount and compound interest on rupees 1,60,000 for 2 years at 10% per annum compounded half yearly. So here principal equal to 1,60,000, time 2 years, rate of interest 10% per annum, compounded half yearly. So here amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 200 whole to the power 2n. This is the formula to find the amount when the interest is calculated compounded half yearly. So principal 1,60,000 into 1 plus rate of interest 10 by 200 whole to the power 2 into 2, n equal to 2, so 2 into 2 4. So 1,60,000 into 1 plus 1 by 20 whole to the power 4 is equal to 1,60,000 into 1 plus 1 by 20 equal to 21 by 20 into 4 times. So after the calculation it is 1,94,481. So compound interest equal to amount minus principal equal to 34,481. This is the compound interest. Next, question number 6. It is given in the book, Muhammad Aslam purchased a house from Abhay Vikas Parisad on credit. If the cost of the house is rupees 1,25,000 and the Parisad charge interest at 12% per annum compounded half yearly, and the interest paid by the Aslam after a year and half. So after a year and half means 1 whole 1/2 year equal to 3/2 years, and principal equal to 1,25,000, rate of interest 12% per annum, compounded half yearly. That means interest is calculated half yearly. So amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 200 whole to the power 2n. So rupees principal equal to 1,25,000 into 1 plus 12 by 200 whole to the power 2 into n equal to 3 by 2. So 12 and 200, common divisor is 4. So 3 4 3 are 12 and 4 50 are 200 is equal to 1,25,000 into 1 plus 3 by 50 whole to the power 3. So equal to 1,25,000 into 53 by 50, 53 by 50, 53 by 50 3 times. So after the simplification it is 1,48,877. So interest paid by the Aslam equal to compound interest equal to amount minus principal. So this is the amount and this is the principal 1,25,000. The difference is 23,877. So this is the interest paid by the Aslam. Next question number 8. Neeraj lent 65,536 for 2 years at 12 whole 1 by 2% per annum compounded annually. How much more could he earn if the interest were compounded half yearly? So this is the principal, time and rate of interest. First we calculate the amount compounded annually. So P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n. This is the principal, 1 plus rate of interest 25 by 2 R by 100 whole to the power 2. So after the calculation it is 82,944. This is the amount. Again on the same time, same principal and same rate of interest compounded half yearly. The amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 200 whole to the power 2n. This is the formula. Now we put the value of P, R and N. So 65,536, this is the principal. 1 plus rate of interest 25 by 2 by 200 whole to the power 2 into 2. 25 by 2. Rate of interest R equal to 25 by 2 by 200 whole to the power 2 into n. N equal to 2, time equal to 2 years. So it is equal to 65,536 into 1 plus 25 by 400 whole to the power 4. So after the simplification it is 1 by 16. So 1 plus 1 by 16 equal to 17 by 16 whole to the power 4. So 4 times is there. So after the simplification it is 83,521. So difference of these two amount equal to 83,521 minus previous amount when the interest is calculated annually. So 82,944. Now difference is 577. Therefore Neeraj earned rupees 577 more if the interest were compounded half yearly. Thank you.